Okay, today we're going to learn, because we're learning in the morning Hilchas Kibud V'em, so we'll learn something with Masechet Kiddushin Agadah Telagabe Kibud V'em. It's a Masechet Kiddushin Daf Lamed Amud Beis. Ton Rabban Shloisha Shutfin Hen Ba'odom. A person has three partners in him. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Hashem that gave him the neshama. V'Aviv V'Imai, his father, his mother. So Bezman she'odom mechabed es Aviv es Imoi, when he honoring his parents, Omar HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Male ani alem, kilu darti b'neiim v'chibduni. So I'm going to consider it like I live among the parents. Memele, then, so the children that give honor to the parents, they honored me too, because I'm a partner over here. And if they honor the parents, like they honor me, so you mechabet your parents, you honor them, you're honoring HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Then the Gemara says, Tana Tana Kamed Rav Nachman, Bezman she'odom metzair es Aviv es Imoi, when the person, God forbid, the opposite, he agonizing them, giving them hard time, Omar HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Yofe osisi shelo darti b'neim, I did good, I don't live among them, shel malei, darti b'neim tziaruni. If I would live among those parents, now they would not only agonize their parents, would agonize me too. So we see from here, it's a very serious business. Kibud V'em. It's because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is one of the partners over there. So you're not only messing with the parents, you're messing with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Then the Gemara says, Bo minam Rav Ula, ad heichen Kibud V'em. How far you have to go? Omar Lam. So it looks like this story. They have different versions of the story, but the same story. It's not like a few different stories. So it's like this. How far you go to kill? Omar Lohem. Tzuru ma'aso nechri echod b'Ashkelon. Look what one guy, how he treated his father in Ashkelon. V'domo ben Nesina Shmoy. His name was Dom ben Nesina. Omru. Pam achas bikshu chachamim pragmatia b'shishim riboy socher. They wanted to buy from him certain business, the business deal with him. They could have bought from him, and he would make money on it. Shishim riboy, 600,000 dinrei zov, golden coins, 600,000 profit. V'hoyo mafteach munach tachas merasoshev shel aviv. I don't know what it was. Maybe he was selling them diamonds. I don't know. So, but whatever it was, the key for the place where we had the merchandise, it was under the pillow of the father, under the head of the father. He said, I'm not going to wake up my father for this. That was his Kibud V'em. He didn't want to wake up his father. Amar Rav Yudah Amar Shmuel Shalu es Rabbi Eliezer Adechem Kibud V'em. Amar Lam Tzu Rumas Nochri Echad Ba'Ashkelon L'Aviv. Again, I believe it's the same story. They just had different, because the story happened during Bais Sheni, and they told the story among the Amoraim later on, so it could be that they had different versions of the story. So it says, "V'dom b'nesina shmoy, Omru pam achas bikshu mimenu chachamim, avonim le'efod b'shishim ribo sachar." So according to the first girsa, it was just some business product they wanted to buy that you would make a lot of profit. This time it was they want to buy avonim, the precious stone for the ephod, and that's he would make a profit on it, 600,000 dinrei zov, coins of zov. Rav Kahana matna b'shmoinim riba. Rav Kahana had a girsa that he had a profit over there of 800,000 of dinrei zov. The keys was under the head of his father. They want to wake him up. So doesn't say what happened then. There's different girsos.
Isn't there something about this story being that the characters are goyim? I remember hearing that at some point.
That what?
That the character in this story, that the boy, that
the I said this. I said this before. So it says there's different girsos of that story also in Yerushalmi, Midrashim. However, the way it's brought in the Gemara and Kiddushin, it says over there, it looks like they didn't do the deal with him. So where maybe he sold it later for less profit. So next year Hashem gave him his reward. He says Hashem gave him his reward for this great mitzvah of Kibud V'em he did. It was a big mitzvah nefesh. He lost a lot of money on it. And this farm was born a Pora Aduma, and And they need it. They need to buy this Chacham during Bais Sheni. Nichnasu Chachma Yisrael Etzloi. They came to him. They want to buy it. Omar Lohem. He told them, Yadaya ani bochem she'im mevakish ani bekem kol moment sheboilam tam nosim li. Obviously, he was a businessman. He had, so he says, I know you're going to give me whatever I want, whatever I ask for it, because it's one of a kind, right? And whatever I lost last time when you came to the business, I didn't sell it to you because my father was sleeping. Then maybe, like I said, maybe he sold it for less profit. Whatever the difference was, what I lost for that profit for the Kibud V'em, I want that much. Let's say he lost 50 instead of you would make a profit of 600 or 800,000, depends on the girsa. And he lost it, let's say, for half of that, 300,000. So you wanted from them 300,000 dinars. So Omar, V'amar Rab Chanina, Uma mishana mutzuve kach mutzuve v'oisa alachas kama v'kama. So if somebody doesn't have a tzivui, kach meaning it could learn in two ways. A, how he did the mitzvah. He did the mitzvah in a great way. It doesn't have a tzivur. Kibud, it's not one of the Hashem mitzvahs b'nei Noach. It's a mitzvah sichlis. Yeah, Maharal talks a lot about it. It's a mitzvah sichlis. It makes sense. It should honor your parents. They brought you to the world. He says how much more. He says that for a Yid that he has the mitzvah. Hashem told him to do this. How much more you have to be careful with that. Or you could learn this the kal v'chomer l'gabe the reward too. If Hashem gave a reward to this guy for this mitzvah so much, how much every Jew that does this mitzvah all the time, when he's doing it the right way, how much reward is waiting for him? When it says, person that has the command to do something, as a mitzvah, his reward is greater than somebody doing